Alright, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's just this is just one of my relaxing games that I love to do. So we're gonna continue with it for a little bit today. And we're almost at 200k, which is exciting. 200k dollars, like, isn't that insane? All right, we have some graded cards to look at here before we get started in today's stuff. So let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a 10 on one and a 9 on the other on the Luca Dents. I was hoping to get 10s on both, but hey, we did get one of them at least. So that's pretty epic. Close that, get open our graded cards, and get some of these out on the floor for today. And see. This one came back a 6. Kind of a bummer, but this one's a 5. You always hope to get 10s, of course, but let's see if we can get plus 10 on that one. Potentially. This guy. And hopefully we can sell some of these. This one wasn't the biggest thing. Zach's gonna start putting those out. Trying to get these up here, but he's doing his job, but like at the same time I'm like, don't do that. I'm trying to get these out on the floor. Oh, I got 2 of these actually. Didn't even notice that. So we could definitely sell one of them. At the very least. All these graded cards we have here. Beautiful. Amazing. Let's probably turn that down a little bit. Not done, but just a little bit. Alright. We've got Crablocks, a gem mint 10. See if any of those will sell. This guy has still not sold. It's been there a while. And then we got this guy selling them for $76,184. My most expensive card that I own by far. Alright, let's get the scanner out and see what we need to do here. On stock. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad. Let's buy those, and our restockers will get those for us. Cat's scratching on my door. She wanted out. She didn't want to be in here with me. It's fine. Alright, let's get some cards and feed the machines. This one can hold 64, the other one can hold 62. Or 64, the other one can hold 32. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. This one can be 32. Brilliant. And we should hit 200k today on our money. Bills real quick. Bills were not too shabby. Go ahead and get ourselves open. Everything's looking good. Hey, what's up? I did get the anti-stinky sprayer, and it works for the most part pretty well. But if you get, the only way they sneak in is if you have two stinky people come in at the same time. I love how I just have it blocking the door too. But if you have two stinky people coming in at the same time, one can actually get by because it focuses on one of them and it doesn't focus on both. So I might actually have to have two to ensure that no stinky person gets by. It might be the only way. Alright, we need some bundles here. We Tetramon base and Destiny. I don't think we have any enough Destiny. We'll just do Tetramon base. We need the smaller ones, so. But good to see you here, in here, Noah. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. I always appreciate people that show up to these streams that are not Planet Coaster. Makes me feel good. Again, this is just my relaxing game, so like when I just want to relax a little bit and I don't know, it's just relaxing to me to watch a game where I just make tons of money, you know? That's my relaxation because it's not my reality. Makes me feel like, alright, you want that. Alright, that's a good deal, so we'll take that. As those packs are opening. Everything's looking good. We got a lot of that. Small table where you can sell some of Tim's model kits. That'd be great. Maybe I can say this is Tim's model kit. You actually do have little statues you can sell. Let's see if you go under figurines, we do have these little figurines and such. So technically we could sell stuff like this. So not gonna lie, I might actually start selling those soon. Probably should, honestly. Ooh, those big boxes sold. Hey, we hit 200k, by the way. Sweet. Alright, let's do Tetramon Destiny and do $2 to $3. That'll get us the pink box. Those sell for quite a bit, actually. Alright, it's too cheap. I don't really want that. You're a business genius. I don't have enough cards for that. Okay, we'll just leave that out then. Still have 196 cards in there. Looks like we sold at least one of the graded cards so far, or at least a couple. There's a couple over on this side, and there's only one now, so we've sold a few graded cards already. Yeah, let's sell some figurines. Why not? Let's just, gotta buy the licensing for it. We can start with the Burr Pig. It's only 2,500 for the license, so might as well do that. And then let's buy a couple boxes and get him out. In there. Nice. We're gonna put these, or what we're gonna do, these in here. Hopefully they don't, you gotta be fast because you don't want them to the guys will restock it when you don't want them to. Put that box down for now. Let's set the pricing. $27. I try to sell stuff that's all the stuff in my shop. I try to make sure it's over $20. That way, someone's always going to be selling, or anyone that buys stuff is going to be buying stuff over that amount. So, I'd say you did really well with the Time Traveler soundtrack. It's definitely something I listen to on loops for an hour. Yeah, I see. Like, it has some background noise, but like, you know, I find it like good. It's actually some pretty good ambience. I just heard cats doing. Didn't sound good. Whatever that was. Alright, I'm back. I had to check on one of the cats. My wife accidentally ran them over with her chair. She didn't see them. I just heard a cat crying and I was like, what the heck? Okay, well, we might go for this one. Cat is fine, by the way. Alright, 55 on that, sweet. Alright, Zach, don't fill that. Get 77 for it. Sweet. You like background, just adds to the feeling of it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking on the Time Traveler soundtrack. Anyways, we got those. We can sell those, and then we'll need to find a place for it. This figurine somewhere up here. I got an empty spot up there. Probably need to buy more of these soon. Once we get more and more stuff. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, we did. These are completed, so we need to look at these. Any big cards? That one was kind of stinky. 258 on that one. 222 on that one. So this one was okay. A couple of decent cards, but nothing crazy. All right, let's feed the machines. Alright, probably need to buy another one of these. Almost $500. That way we can feed this machine. Fire in the hole, just music where the background sound is just a large boom sound every like 3 minutes. Said I got Outlaw Run and then the Time Traveler one. The Outlaw Run one is like the actual song, so that's not a good deal. Oh my gosh, why does a stinky person make it through? Must have been 2 stinky people. Fill that back up. Boom. See, it's fine as long as we don't have more than 2 stinky people coming in at the same time. When they come in as an army, that's when we have issues. You want that, and that's not a good deal, no. Oh, we need more Tetramon base. Low end. I'll go there. As we ran out. Dun, 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 dun. We're on day 71. That's crazy. I think this is the furthest I've ever done in this game before. Like the most money and the furthest I've gone along in this game. What do you want? It's not a good deal, so no. Give me all these bad deals. Not here for bad deals. I'm here for stuff that makes me money, not you. Oh, we're doing good, man. We're already at, man, so profitable, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. That's crazy. Haven't sold that graded card yet. That's what I wanted. I want to do another display here with these guys. Some of my favorite cards. So these ones have particular Tetramon collections. I want to do one that just is, in general, some of my favorites. Wow, that's a big card, and you're asking way too much for that. That is a cool looking card, though. Should I buy it? Maybe, can you go 1900? I gotta lowball ya. This is my final offer. They always say that, but it's not. Go 50 more. I gotta get it for the... Wow, you took it for that. Wow, okay. I really like that card. Typically don't like buying a ton. How did they get by? Okay, they almost got by, but they didn't. Thankfully. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't let those stinky people in. That sound really is noticeable from a good distance away. If I recall correctly, that sound is like the final drop. Right? Oh, what are we talking about? Sorry. Final drop. Actually, what I probably should have accepted that. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, why is there a stinky person in here? Absolutely not. You're killing my business with your smelliness. Actually, it wasn't the worst. It was pretty even, but... Anything good in here? Only $700 worth. 206. Not much there. Ooh, a ghost card. Hydron. I can't say no to Hydron. Would you take 425? I already have that card right there, but I think it'd be nice to get a grade. Oh, I didn't do the graded cards. I got 2 slots available. I haven't... Oh gosh, I'm so far behind. I'm slacking off. Gosh dang it. That's not good. That one graded. That one graded. That one graded. Let's get some ghost cards in there. Which one? Need a graded Hydron. Draken. Gigatron X. Let's see if we got any good Destiny cards in here. Oh yeah, we do. Oh, I'm so mad that I got that messed up. $3, no. Oh gosh, it's past 9 o'clock. Dang it. Large boom sound you occasionally hear around the fire district. Closer to Fire in the Hole. Are you talking about Fire in the Hole's last drop? Because that's what it is. You're probably talking about Fire in the Hole in general. You can hear it across a lot of the park. That's Fire in the Hole's drop. I didn't know you were talking about Fire in the Hole. Last drop there. Yeah, it's always loud. The big loud boom. Did someone say boom? Why is there a stinky person in here? Jeez. Gosh, it makes me angry because I paid so much money for that thing to make sure there's no stinky people in here, and there's still stinky people getting in here. My gosh, so many people are still buying after closing. Spending lots of money too, which is a good thing for us, but 61, 60, a couple of nice big cards in there. Because blowing up a water tower with dynamite is pretty loud. It sure is. Alright, we still got these two guys we're waiting on. We did sell that graded card. Nice. Is there any other graded cards I want to put out on the floor, though? These are personal collection. Maybe this guy. I'm kind of like got this big collection of 10s that I like. What about this dude? His trunk. Well, we'll put him out there. I want to try and get a lot for him. Alright, let's see. Because sometimes they shop after they're done playing. He did not, though. He offered me one thing and then looks like he's going to leave, probably. Looks like it. Oh, no, he's going to buy some stuff. Maybe. Yeah, he is. What a day. Profit-wise, like, what a day. That was pretty good. Really good, actually. Not pretty good. Really good. $17,788. Let's go. Our quest to $1 million continues. Alright, get our scanner out and restock what we need to. Trying to fill these back up. No, I already got that one. All right, sweet. Out to let our restockers do their thing. Get the machines filled up. With card packs. Hopefully we can get some God packs. Speaking of God packs, Ascended Heroes has been confirmed to feature God packs, which is the new Pokemon set coming out on the 30th. It's confirmed that it will have God packs involved, and my gosh, I hope I can find some, because it sounds like it's going to be a pain in the butt to find those in general. So all right, pay our bills, always try and get that out of the way, and we're going to buy another display here with just some of our favorite cards, I think. Hello, do you want out of my office? Typically he doesn't want out, but okay, so it's only $1,000. That's it. Right, go ahead and open up the store. Alright, we're gonna continue to put some cool cards in here. We're gonna put this guy and this guy. Back to back like that. Nice. I want to rate it a graded 10 version of that one. That'd be nice. One that's a graded 10 of this guy right here. Cat and Goo. Like, that one's such a cool card. If I could get a 10 on that one, I'd be pretty happy. Everything looks pretty well stocked and we're going good. Turn on the light. Don't want to forget that. Alright, what's some of my other favorite cards that we have? Tetramon. You have some cool full arts. What is this dude? This dude looks cool. Full arts don't have the name on it, so I'm not sure. Zach to restock those cards, but he's prioritizing those boxes first. Waited 2 hours for Fire in the Hole? Wow. Yeah, they definitely kept true to the original on it, so it's definitely a good thing. But they definitely did a lot of modernizing, like just upgrades in general. And having onboard audio, I think, was pretty cool. I think onboard audio in general is just something you have to have on coasters these days. It is a cool Tetramon, though. Tetramon! We'll just keep that one to graded cards that I like. Alright, we'll do low-end Destiny. Hopefully we have enough cards for this, because we seem to struggle to keep those cards in. But here's some more Destiny cards if we needed it. Feed the machine. Alright, we need to try and push. We just sold a big card, didn't we? Oh my gosh. All our graded cards are like gone. Where's Zach? Alright, he should be restocking the cards soon. Hopefully. We need to get that going because they're stinky. Gotta make sure that's always filled. Lap bars are pretty nice. Yeah, you don't need anything crazy on the lap bars. We did sell something really big though. If you take 1600, you will. Sweet. That's awesome of you. When's our next graded cards coming in? Tomorrow. There's a little bit of a gap between that one and the one after. Pretty big gap. Alright, let's get the scanner out. Do another one of these for 500. And get ready to feed this machine. Because it's almost done, so. On that. Bundle a couple more cards if we can. Pro Bowls actually meant something. Bro, the Pro Bowl hasn't meant anything in a long time. I can't believe you actually remember when it meant something. It's been so long since it's been good. I prefer having the actual game itself over the Pro Bowl games. Personally. But I can't remember the last time I really even watched them. This one's finally done. Nothing crazy. We still haven't pulled a God Pack today. No crazy luck today so far. However, we have gotten a lot of money already. Which is pretty awesome. Gosh dang. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Stracken. Would you take 3,000 for it? I know I shouldn't be spending this much on it, but... I'll do 3,100. Alright, you accepted that. Sweet. It's a full art Draken. Which I have one here, but this one's not worth as much, I don't think. This one is worth a lot more. 3,500. Might have to try and get that one graded. Because this one, I think it's only like a couple hundred. Such a bad card, no. Just no. The shelves are cleared out. We could probably expand the shop here soon, though. My gosh, I can't keep those on the shelf. Alright, this one was base. Tetramon base. Ah. It's all done. Looks like we didn't get anything too crazy out of that. Darn. We're staying busy. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I meant to change the pricing to do the bigger ones. That's what I meant to do. So this to about $1, this one to about $2. So we can get the gold, the yellow box. Need the yellow box. Make a couple of these. And the store's popping, man. Be nice if you could have employees be able to do the negotiation thing, just like set settings like don't take less or more than 80% of the market or whatnot. Whatever you would need to do there. Would be nice because that way I don't have to worry about always going up to them. But already out of the smaller ones. Gosh dang. People are buying these up, man. Can't keep them on the shelves. I don't think I would personally not spend that much for bulk cards, but people are. Hello. No, thank you. Tables are pretty full. If we do another expansion, we could probably do more tables, like how far before our next one? Need 2,500 customers. I see. How close are we to closing right now? Pretty close. Alright, this was a Destiny box, but we could probably do like, probably have a ton of Tetramon base ones that we could do with that price range. So from like $2 to $3 roughly. Because we probably have a ton of these that we have not yet done. We'll see how they do. But appreciate you guys being here, guys. Always means something when people show up to streams that are not Planet Coaster. Means a lot. Even if you're not into this game, you know. I still appreciate it. Alright, we might do some expansion and a little bit of change up because we have a lot of money that we've just gained. We're almost to $250,000 now, which is incredible. For sure. You like being here? Well, I appreciate you being here. I like you being here as well. It's always nice when you have someone to like talk to, because when I have streams like this that no one's in the chat, like it kind of it's like, okay, I'm kind of here by myself and no one's watching, but you know, that doesn't stop me. But at the same time, it's like I wish I had some people watching or some conversations flowing, you know? Makes it a little bit easier. Hey, we finally got a god pack. It's a small one, but we got one. Regardless. Alright, we gotta wait, sit and wait. See if any more people come in. Since it's closing time, Clark doesn't like to get any overtime, so he always leaves immediately at 9 p.m. Always have so many people playing at the end. Look at that. Each person $63. That's why we have all those tables now. And that's why I want to expand our play area too. $74. Wow. Can't wait till more of the updates come out for this game. Hopefully they get all the way, the developer gets all the way through it and gets to the end goal. Because the last update's supposed to be a playable TCG, so like you can actually play the game, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for whenever that happens, but each update, it's taken quite a bit of time for each update, but you know, it's okay. I think it's just one person. The developer is just one person, so update has added a lot of good stuff though too. Alright, that's gonna do it for this day. I think we have some more graded cards coming back too. Wow, we made over $21,000 profit. That's awesome. Conversation are nice. The 99% of things I made are probably going to be SDC based. I mean, that's fine. Just nice to be able to talk to some people. Yeah, we got more graded cards back. Let's see how we did. Ooh, we only got 110, which is not a great overall. Only 110. That one. Gigatron. I got a 4? My gosh. Not great. But we're gonna have to live with it. I usually like to try and put the graded cards all in the same place. Okay, but I gotta get there before Zach does. He'll actually, I should probably do the scanner here and I already had that. Is that all we need? Wow, that was pretty good. Anyways, they'll be occupied with that, so I can actually do this. Sometimes we'll fill those empty spots up. But I try to put my graded card, try to keep the graded cards in the same spot so that way I kind of know which ones have sold. Like how many we've sold. Let's put a few more out there. Let's get the 4 and 5 out there. They'll probably sell pretty quickly. See if we can get an extra 10% off of it. Mainly just gonna try and get a lot of these out here to get sold. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We got that. Should we expand though? That's the question. I'm thinking we might expand. Costs more and more every time we do, but that's gonna be a lot. But now we have all this space to work with, and if we do this, let's see if we can set in one more line of tables for now. See if we can fit another line. We can't, but however, maybe if we scooch these over a little bit, we might be able to. Now I'm gonna have to like If I can get another line of tables, that'd be very nice. Oh no, you're in the way of the register. Not good, not good. Right, what if we moved the register over a little bit? Excuse me, Clark. There you go. Perfect. Where'd Clark go? Clark. Where'd he go? Did he just leave? Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd he go? I know I took the register away from you, but don't run away. Alright, that should give us plenty enough space for another line of tables. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna spend our money so we can continue to make money. Right, let's buy 2 at once here. They're only $200 each, so it's not like it's too much. Thankfully, I think we need probably one more set to finish this line off. Yes. Do one more set of tables here. And that way we can get to our next goal quicker so we can get the next one. You're used to it being bored really fast. Oh yeah, with the SDC stuff. Nah, absolutely not. This year I'm hoping to write things I haven't written before, but also try and get a lot of food there. Fight the whole being picky thing. So what's better, trying stuff than trying stuff at my favorite place? Yeah, there's a lot of good food at SDC too. A lot of good food. During Christmas and the plaza, they had these pot roast mashed potato bowls, and they were so good. One of my favorite things. A little pricey, but they were very good. Even with my discount that I usually get, it was still really delicious. But we have all this extra space now, which means we could extend our shop a little bit if we wanted to. Buy a few extra new posters. Curious if we can fill in all of these tables or not. Alright, I know we had that one there, yeah. Let's place the other one right there. I haven't gotten the black one yet. The black ghost. That one. I would love to. We paid our bills? We did. I couldn't remember if we did or not. I feel like everything there is worth the price. For sure. Some things, no, but a lot of things, yes. I would say. Don't go outside in a t-shirt, shorts, and sandals when it's 20 degrees outside and a lot of ice on the ground. I went and shoveled yesterday, and my goodness, made me feel old. Yeah, it was cold because I felt my fingers started to go numb. I didn't have any gloves, so I was just like shoveling out there, and my gosh, it made me feel old. My back was aching and everything. Like, it made me feel old quite a bit. All right, we need to fill that up. Trying to move quick. Production. Gosh, we're already out of those. Darn. On base. Thankfully, my heater's working good. Like the other day, before all this hit, like my heater was struggling to keep up, and so I was like, I'm gonna have someone look at it before the weekend because last thing I will need is my heater going out when we're going to be in, you know, single digit weather, degree weather, you know, with the lows and the negatives. I was like, yeah, no thank you. Yeah, the sun's out today, so a lot of the snow is kind of starting to melt a bit. Like, it's still really cold outside, but, like, thankfully, with the sun being out, it's actually melting the snow quite a bit, so. And it looks like my driveway's pretty, like, the road's pretty clears right now, so I feel like, as long as the main roads are cleared, which they should be, I feel like I could probably go out and about. I don't plan on doing that today, but I plan on just staying home again today, but I imagine I'll probably be back to work tomorrow. We're gonna work today, but we called off just because of all the snow and stuff, so that was a very expensive card that I passed up, but that's fine. It was very expensive. Trying to stock these back up a little bit because they do sell really well. So far, the shop has not done as well as I wanted to so far, but we have sold some graded cards. I just realized, like, yeah, I did the expansions and such. Of course, it's not going to be as good. We spent a lot of money. That's why. Durr. But we got about back to about where we were, so we might still end up profiting today. So we added all those tables, we expanded the shop. Maybe, I don't know if that's paid off yet, because Zach, get out of the way. Oh gosh, he's so slow at for us. The sun's already down, and there's a ton of snow ice outside. I'm gonna get into the single digit tonight, so yeah. Ours is, I mean, I'm just based off what I can see. It doesn't look too horrible out there right now. And I did shovel up my drive, and there's literally, my driveway's completely clear right now. Not even, there was some ice on it earlier, but it's all gone now. Not even like any ice out there right now. $504. If we could still finish the day with close to 240,000, that'd be great. Will we hit that? Maybe, I don't know. Try. Yeah, they actually went and cleared my roads on my street, which is actually pretty rare for them to do, so. Typically, the only area I have to worry about is, like, my actual road that I live on, because they usually don't clear those, but they actually went and cleared them with plows this time around, so that was nice. So, it'd be nice if they did that every time, but... Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. What you got? No thanks. Only buy more expensive cards. I'm trying to avoid buying. Table's starting to fill up a little bit, but let's do a few more expensive cards. We'll do $1 to $2. The yellow box. Yeah, the art clouds actually came pretty fast, so. And they're usually really fast on the main roads. Do you want to catch? I already got 5. I can't. There's absolutely no way. That was kind of a poopy one. Yeah, we can do one more. Just trying to get to level 50 as fast as we can. That way we can unlock the last pack. Loki, don't know what to do right now. That's why I'm playing this game, because like this is a nice time passer kind of. Like this just gets me, it's nice and relaxing. It's a game about making just a ton of money, so I'm doing great. Yeah, sorry, Silas. I already got 5 cats, so I can't take in any more right now. As much as I love kitties. Not something I can really do right now. Like, it's so hard to upkeep 5 of them. The 5 that we do have. Alright, let's take a look at how close we are getting to this. We should be getting fairly close. We're almost to 2,000. Full expansion. Hollow Heaven is the last one, which we need 5,000. That's why I added more tables, so we can try and push ourselves to that as quick as we can. Another $2 to $3. I have a friend that owns 7. Like, if I had outdoor cats, maybe. But, like, with our neighborhood, it's not a good idea to leave them outside. They would not probably last very long, so. I say I probably should fill this up. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, that fills that back up. Pretty good. Oh, it's 9 o'clock, which means I gotta man the counter. Why are we just dropping boxes? Throw them away. I'm coming. Here. $104. Thanks for your business. See, this is why I have only expensive stuff in my store, because everyone buying stuff is gonna be spending at least almost $20. At the very least. Unless they buy like the small individual cards, which we don't have too many small cards we put out. That one's 19, but I have a couple of small cards out there. Most of them are big though. This one's only 17. Busy here at the end. What do you want? It's a cool card. Spire. I like that Tetramon a lot, actually. Okay. Okay. Finish the main story for Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably halfway done through epilogue. Tired but don't want to take a nap. I'm not feeling like watching anything. I'm trapped in my apartment right now. Not feeling inspired or motivated to do anything, but want to do something at the same time. I completely know that feeling. I have been there before, big time. That was an awful one. This one's finishing up. $240K. We're almost to $250,000, which is my ultimate goal, is to make $1 million in this shop. So we're well on our way to that, which is fantastic. All right, I need to do a new submission real quick. I definitely want to grade you. Grade that one. Let's see what Destiny cards we have. Some really good ones in there. Let's do two of those. Wow. Got two of those as well. Let's see if we have any ghost cards we want to grade. Yeah, I want to get the Hydroid. We have a Draken too. Just which ones do we prioritize? Probably Draken. I like Draken a lot, so we're going to do that one. Trying to even out those a little bit, but alright, I think that's it for now. Sweet. If it wasn't so hard, I'd probably go to a park or something else nature-based. Yeah, we still made money even though we spent a ton today, which is crazy. Even though we did some expansion and such. 1,400 on our bills. $1,400. Bum-ba-da. I wonder if there's any players remaining on those teams from Super Bowl 49. That I highly doubt it. They would have to be young from there, and I mean there could be. Could be. I got this great card we can put out. All those other ones sold, except for the really expensive ones that we have here. 45K, 76K, 12K. This one has been sitting here forever. It really has. Put him next to there because that's the same. Tetramon. Oh yeah, Bobby Wagner. Alright, we need to feed these guys. I like how quiet it is after snow falls. You ever notice that? It just gets really quiet outside because the snow absorbs all the sound. Makes it like really peaceful outside. get blinded when you look outside. Not enough cards. Oh, wow. Tetramon base? Wow. That usually doesn't happen. Still so cold, I wonder if I get frostbite. Hopefully not. Wouldn't be good. Nothing's looking purple. I suppose that is a good thing. Get another one of these real quick. I know I'll need it. Wow. I don't have that, so why even offer that? How did this another stinky person came in? Absolutely not. Gotta physically pick this thing up and take it to them. Might as well just help with this. Just helping with the stock, you know. Because I'm so fast. There we go. What you got? No, sure. We'll buy another graded card. I'll do 430. Bro, you're crying over a couple of dollars. Get out of here. See if I can get 600 for it. That'd be a good profit for us. At least I think it would. Okay, this is Tetramon base. More expensive. The $2 to $3 range. Man, we sell these bulk boxes for like $120 each. It's crazy. Not too bad for some of those cheaper cards. I'll take it. That's a good trade. Sure. Always get more value. I accept it. Star trees aren't exploding. Didn't you know that was a real thing that could happen? What? Exploding trees. Say what now? What now? How are our reviews doing? We're at 4.6 still, which isn't bad, but. That was my reaction. I mean, it's a very valid reaction to have, I feel like. Can't wait till we get more updates on this game. Alright, let's go ahead and do another submission. Do we have any ghost cards to submit? Jack turn. We can throw in there. Destiny. Some good ones. I think we have. Maybe not. Oh, we had more expensive ones in here. So we'll do that one. We got 3 of them. Yeah, we'll do the Gigatron. Both of them. The greatest one, but that's okay. What we could use is a Ghost God pack. That'd be nice. Something called Frost Cracking, where extreme and rapid temperature drops because the water sap inside a tree freeze, expand, forcibly split the trunk. Huh. You learned something new. I suppose that kind of makes sense. It just sounds bizarre. Very bizarre indeed. Can't see you, this guy's in the way. Grade 5 AVD, you want that? Sure. We can make that work. There's no way. I'll make it a time. Yeah, that's a good trade. I forget to turn the light on again. I did. It's getting busy in here. We're all done here. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, we had a $1,200 card in that one. So that would make sense. So we should be able to do another one of these. It's only 5:30. Not exactly sure where this is taking place, but I guess it has to be somewhere a lot colder than Missouri. Yeah, you'd think so. Oh, wow. So you want that for that? Absolutely not. It's not even a good deal. $500 difference. It's not gonna happen. Base $1 to $2. Fine. I guess I just won't do it then. Just gotta fill this every once in a while to make sure we don't run out of cards. 69. Alright, we've getting closer to that, but we still have quite a bit to go. Quite a bit. Put another one of those in there. Stinky people. No. Not anymore. Alright, get this in here. What you got for me? No. Not good enough for me. I thought about maybe putting out some different colored deck boxes, since we have so many options there for that, but I have yet to decide on that. Yep. Alright, not a super profitable day today, but profit is profit. I was hoping the tables would fill up more, but they have not. He's about to leave his shift, so we gotta be ready to take his spot once we hit 9 p.m. Because he's just gonna leave us. See, he doesn't even, even if someone's on the way to the counter, he doesn't care. He's gonna leave. So we gotta man the counter. There's still so many people in the store, so. What season have I not visited? Have you been during Christmas yet? Can't remember if you visited during Christmas or not. I think you have. Have you been there during pumpkins? And then we have summer. And there's also the spring ride days. Spring expedition, whatever it's called. So you have been there during Christmas? Yeah, I thought you had. I'm just trying to remember. You haven't been there during pumpkins? That's one of my favorites. Cards they're clearing out. Ooh, getting the big boxes there. Nice. Only get the chance to go during the summer. Summer's not too bad. Like, it's not as busy as you would think during the summer. Like, because we're open 7 days a week, therefore the crowds are kind of spread out through that. Still have busy days, but I feel like summer's not that bad. Now, Christmas, on the other hand, that's when it gets really bad with the crowds. We gotta wait for these two to finish. And there they are. Almost to that $250,000. Y'all gonna buy anything? No. They're just gonna leave. Wow. Usually they buy something afterwards. But But not this time. Alright, on to the next day. See how we did. Another vacation. I just need to do do some sort of vacation at some point. I haven't done a vacation in well over a year now. Almost a year and a half since I've taken a trip. The last trip I did was a Dollywood trip. And it was October of 2024. Because we're in 2026 now, I gotta remember that. Alright. Mandatory. Going to experience a busy summer only a few times this year. I was on that Dollywood trip. Were you on that one? Were you? I don't remember you being up. Maybe you were. A lot of the trips blend together, so not gonna lie. It's hard for me to remember sometimes. Ooh, that was an expensive one. Pretty expensive on that. Me and Brecken are going to ski early next month. You can come. I might actually take up on that. Heading up to Hidden Valley. It's been so long since I've snowboarded. It wouldn't cost me that much. I would just need a lift ticket because, like, I already have my own. I don't have to rent my snow because I have my own snowboard and stuff. So, like, I actually own my own, so I don't have to rent any. Oh, yeah. St. Louis is like the Hidden Valley. Like it's super small. I've gone snowboarding in the actual mountains, and I've snowboarded in Colorado and Nevada. Yes, the one in St. Louis is nothing. It's just close, so. Have to rent most of your gear, yeah. I used to go quite often, so I actually ended up getting my own at some point. So I have my own snowboard and everything, so all I would have to do is get a ticket there. Like I'd be down, honestly, to do that trip. That'd be fun. Yeah, I haven't gone snowboarding in years, man. It's been a long time since I have, so I would love to go again. Thankfully, it's kind of one of those things, like it's like riding a bike. You never forget how to do it. I might be a little rusty, but I'm sure I'll still fall a few times. I would love to watch Brecken, though. I'm curious of how bad he is. Or maybe he's really good. Who knows? Has Brecken ever gone skiing before? I've never skied before. I've only ever snowboarded. Snowboarding's my thing. It's a lot of fun though. Like I always have fun doing that. Never tried it before. Yeah, I've been snowboarding since I was a kid. Actually, I started a long time ago because my stepdad has family that lives in Nevada, and they live right there in the mountain, by the mountains. So. Every time we made a trip there, we'd always go skiing and snowboarding, so my parents would be skiing, I'd be snowboarding, and he says he has. Okay. Curious of how that would go. Didn't pay my bills yet. Turn the light on. Ooh, okay. It's actually a good trade, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, those are both going. What bundles do we need restocked? How did a stinky person get in here? No, man, no stinky people. On base. '22 was the last year the Panthers opened a season at home. Sounds like it's been a while. I thought they were trying to go out to Valley or Copper Mountain in Colorado next month, but don't think I'm gonna afford it. Yeah, I have gone snowboarding in Colorado one time. We did a trip in Colorado once. That was also fun. I like Hidden Valley's nice. I mean, it's just, I mean, they have to make their own snow most of the time, so. And it's just on a hill. It's not like mountains or anything. Big difference. Like, I remember going all the way to the top and skiing or snowboarding all the way down to the bottom. And it would take a while to get to the bottom. Because I would take like 3 lifts and get to the very top. Good times though. But I do miss it. And it wouldn't probably, again, be very expensive for me, because, again, I already have my own gear and stuff. I don't have to rent anything. Most things I do when it's warmer. Yeah, I mean, like, I've gone snowboarding when it's been warmer out. That's how I prefer it, actually. Sometimes. Voting is a big one. My friend has a house on the lake at the Ozarks. Occasionally I go down there. Mess around. It's fun. Nice. I've never been big on like going on the lake and boats for some reason. Haven't gotten much snow this year, so the skiing out there isn't great. Yeah, they have to again make their own snow out there. Man-made snow. Yeah, I need to save money is what I need to do for sure. Again, I don't know how much a lift ticket is to Hidden Valley right now. It's been so long since I've been out there, so. Not enough. Dang. For level 49, I should be able to get at least the 64 card. Yeah, this one. By now. And we're almost... Our next level up, we'll get to 50. We can do that one. Which is perfect. Do I have enough for the big boy, though? The $2 to $3 range. We do, sweet. $50? Okay, that's not bad. I was expecting a lot more. To be honest, I'd be down. Be down to do that. Oh, I saw a ghost card. I just casually skipped over. Sweet, we pulled a ghost card. We got a nice little god pack here too. Sweet. Bills have been killing me right now. Everything like is hitting me at once, and it's been hard to stay afloat, kind of. So it's pretty nice to have been on jet skis. I've been on jet skis before too. Actually, pretty fun, unless my friend drives around in a like a madman while I'm in the back. Calm down, please. 3. Yeah, we used to have jet skis and used to do stuff like that, but got rid of them a long time ago. Don't have any anymore. That we got a 64 box now. No. Dang, he's putting it on the shelf. Zachary, I was using that box that you just put on the shelf, man. Hello. You want that, and you're giving me that. And that's like not a good deal, so no. I don't know how many of these I can make before we run out of cards with that criteria. So, and there's 100 cards at a time, so. I haven't been paying attention. How much money we got right now? Okay. I'd hope that we can get to 250,000 before the end of the day. Not the end of this day, but like by the end of the stream. The purple boxes. Nope, 2 stinky people came in at the same time. Gosh dang it. You can't do that. Not without making me angry. No, no, and no. Can we do one more? To fill the shelf we can. This has been fun though. Very fun. Get out of my way. Can't stock stuff if y'all are standing in my way. Probably feel like I should get another pack opening machine of some sort. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. How are we doing on this? Making some progress. Still might take a bit, but we're making progress. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Kind of been slow. I don't have much I can do. At least watching the stream is giving me something to do. Yeah. Appreciate you being here. Even if you're not into this game kind of game. I see two stinkers at the same time. No, 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 no. Hey, got both of them. Why doesn't it do that every time? Like, come on, man. Yeah, it's just kind of like one of those days, like, you gotta wait for the snow to go by and wait for the snow to melt a little bit more. It's fine with me. It means I'm not out spending money, because I know I am going to in a few days, knowing myself, because with the new Pokemon set coming out, I feel like I'm going to be trying to go all over trying to find packs for that on the 30th. I did pre-order 2 ETBs and booster bundles, but those don't come out on the 30th. Opened 10,000 card packs. Oh, wow. Have I really opened that many? Oh, my. Day of all time. We're just rushing in here, trying to figure out what to do. Can we do an expensive Tetramon Destiny? Sure we can. Why not? We'll replace that on the bottom shelf. Kind of just do whatever I'm able to, so we can put that down there. How much is the Destiny one going for? 113? Tetramon base is 120. Wait, why is that one more? That's more like it. 32. It's not much more, honestly. That's interesting. Very interesting, of course. Hello. Oh, yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Dang it. We still haven't got to that 250,000. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. We had to pay a lot for stock today, so I'm gonna blame it a little bit on that, but maybe. I did work on Windland Adventure Resort a lot today. Working on, finished the coaster layout and just a lot of detailing now. I mean, we could. We still have to make like over $1,400, and we're already at closing, so that's probably not gonna happen. Unless someone just buys one of the crazy big cards. Offering me a ghost card. I'm gonna decline this time. Mostly because I just want to earn money, not spend it right now. That's kind of how I am. Those are the only two graded cards we have. The one that's 45,000 and the one that's 76,000. That's a lot of money. Alright, gotta wait on these guys. While we're waiting, maybe we can do a couple of bundles. I kind of have a second job, but not really. I have a couple things going on. I've been selling Pokemon cards. I've been working for my stepdad. And so far I've squeaked by, but at this point I'm kind of almost ready for SDC to start pack up already. Not enough cards. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is what I like to do on these kind of like slower days, is just TCG card shop sim. By the way, I've got like 100 hours on this game now, which is crazy. It's probably my second most played game behind Planet Coaster. So, I mean, they're not even close. Like, Planet Coaster's way ahead, but it did get me thinking about it, though. Like, man, I do play this game a lot now. Why don't you two play together? You guys are sitting at different tables. I guess they don't want to play with each other. Which is fine, I guess, but it'd make more sense if you did. Alright, that's the end of this day. We got very close to $250,000. We should hit it by tomorrow. We only made 2K today. Not good. Not very good. Hopefully we're very light on stocking stuff up. Yeah, much lighter, like almost half today. We're really close to level 50. Very close to level 50. Which means we could unlock the next pack. That, pay our bills, and open. Get this show on the road. What day are we on? 76. Day 76. I wonder what's the most days someone's gone before. How is there a stinky person in here? Makes me so angry. Makes me so angry, man. Yeah, that's right. I don't have enough for that. Do not have enough for that. We have 2 days until our next graded cards come in. Digimon base cheap. Digimon base 0 to $1. Got plenty of these ones. Trying to get to that level 50 though. That's what we're gonna do so we can unlock the last pack of Tetramon Destiny, and then we'll have I think it's called the Legendary Pack, and then we can really start getting those big cards. If we can get those big cards, we'll be in good shape. Bundle these up. And then I should probably buy more pack opening machines overall. I wonder how much the large one can hold. When can we get the large one? I don't think we can unlock it yet. It might be level 50. So we have the medium one right now. The large one is 55. Level 55. And I want this big wall display case at some point too. It's crazy. You've got to be level 65 to get the corner shelf. That's insane. 95 for the big decorative shelf there. Which we'll get there eventually, but like we're only like halfway there, which is a long way to go. Still, okay, we need more Destiny bundles. Boom. I'm just waiting for the day when we actually sell one of those huge cards. It's so hard to sell bigger or expensive cards. They stay on the shelf longer. Much longer. So hopefully we can get that sold at some point. Because imagine if we sold that $76,000 card. That'd be cool. There's an achievement for selling a $100,000 card. Maybe one day. We're going to try and continue to grow. And maybe we'll get there one day. I think I'm going to leave my play tables the way they are right now because I haven't been filling them up. So I don't think we're going to add any more tables than what we have at the moment. So I think we'll leave them there. Did I get this filled yet? Yes, I did. I didn't even realize it. Okay, just put that on the shelf until we need one. That was kind of a weak one. I'll back up. We're almost to 1 o'clock. Hello. What's our next one? All right, we got another raisin. Okay. And one after that, we got that one. 8 days. There's a big gap between these two. 6-day gap to be exact. So you want this for 316? Yeah, no. Not a good deal. Not a good deal. Fill this up again. Only one more left in that box. But we're so close to $250,000. That's what I'm excited for. Get that $250,000. We can get $250,000. Because my goal is to make $1 million in the game at some point, which I think we'll get at. Obviously, we'll get at some point. But why is there a stinky person in here? We need to solve that issue. If I put a second one there, would it even solve it though? We're about to hit level 50. If that happens, we're gonna buy one of those new packs. It's definitely gonna happen today, for sure. Hey, reach level 50. We got the achievement for it too. Sweet. All right, so let's go ahead and buy that license. I know it's gonna take us. I know we want to get to $250,000. This is $7,500 for this license. Gosh, it's so expensive. Okay. But we must open it up. Let's keep going with the Tetramon base for the machine. I want to open these cards up myself, though. Let's see what we can pull from the... I don't think I've ever actually opened these packs before in the game. So I'm excited. No. Zach, get out of my face. I'm not buying right now. We're just gonna be opening up Tetramon Destiny Legendary packs, which I've never opened before. And we just pulled a $2,000 card on our second pack. $2,200 card on our second pack. Ooh. Collect 1,500 cards. We got another achievement. We're getting all the achievements today. All right. I'm loving it. All right, we're getting a lot of big cards here, regardless. So, which is pretty epic. That guy's gonna wait because we got some stuff to do here, okay? Alright, let's see, Draken. Got vanilla ice cream and some orange Fanta recently and made myself floats. They were pretty good. Kind of like my favorite soda being orange cream soda. I like doing Dr. Pepper and cream soda floats. Those are always good. Nice. Yeah, hopefully in the future, with some future updates, we get more sets. We only got 2 sets, Tetramon Base and Tetramon Destiny, so I'd love to see some more sets come to the game. Oh, the light was on. It just felt dark in here. It still does. Alright, ooh, we got a ghost card. Not too shabby. Alright, we're gonna change this one into this one. That way we can use the scanner for it. Alright, I thought we were gonna hit $250,000 today. We might actually not because of the license we had to buy for these packs, so... But it's awesome to see that we've got all of the packs unlocked now. Only thing that we could need to unlock after this is the 64 box bundle. We get 64 of the packs. I haven't got to the point where I'm selling individual packs in the shop. Maybe someday. Been thinking about it, but I still haven't done it. Oh, I got my guy. Already got one, but what's another, right? Would you take 100 for it? You're asking for 142. Yeah, I didn't think so. About 110. I'll go up a little bit. You took 110. Nice. Here, open up our last few packs. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. I want to pull something crazy that we can get graded if it comes back at 10. We need to get 100, because you get a $100,000 card. That would be insane. Imagine selling that too. I don't know if I'd sell it, honestly. Like, it would take so long to sell, and honestly, like... But, like, I would do it for the achievement, though. Because you need to do it for the achievement. Depends on the card. If it's like one of my favorite Tetramon, it's going to be hard to do. I probably should have went for that card, but I don't know. I'm just trying to get my money back. We might get our money back. We might end up in the negative today because of those licenses that we had to buy. So the floats do sound good. I think I have some ice cream left. I'm not sure if it's been in there a while though, so I'm not sure if it's good. It might be good. Actually, it hasn't been that long. I think I should do that. You've inspired me. We don't have any more of those plushies? Dang. Well, shoot. Got a lot of people at our play tables. 5 on each side, so that's 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10, 20. So we have 30 seats available in the store. What do you want? Oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Gosh dang it. But we got the new pack. Legendary pack, which I don't think I've ever opened until now. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Always get so busy at the end here. When Clark leaves for his shift, and it's like, oh, okay. Then we just sell like every individual card single. Let's see. Yours. Guy needs his playmats. I don't know, we might get there. How much money everyone's spending. Oh wow. So I have a lot of people playing there. Been thinking of experimenting with other sodas. I know I have like a can or a Pib Extra. Gets me thinking. Yeah, Pib's pretty good. That's what we have at Silver Cities. We have Pib instead of Dr. Pepper. But it's not like the worst thing in the world for sure. Like I enjoy it still, so. I enjoy Pib almost just as much as Dr. Pepper, so. Pib Extra. Man, I'm just waiting for someone to buy one of these 2 cards. A little collection going on there. Alright, they're still buying. We might end up in the positive. I don't know where we were the day before, but if we lose any, it's not going to be by much. He spent $448. We actually got within $300 of still making it to $250,000. Crazy, man. That is crazy. Those are all done, so and no one's ever gonna play with you because we're closed. So you're the only one left in the shop, just waiting for someone to play with. And we ended up $407 in the positive still, so that's cool. So we still made a profit technically. That's awesome. Our bills. Let's go ahead and restock real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, and then pack wise, we want these 2. Alright, that should fill us up. On those, we'll get these machines filled. I do like both Dr. Pepper and Pib Extra. Probably would drink that STC if they didn't have root beer or the other orange cream soda bottles I tend to get at the Apple Butter Shop. Nice. Yeah, I enjoy Pib. That's usually what I drink at Silver City is Pib Extra, so because I'm a big Dr. Pepper person, so like Dr. Pepper's my my jam. So like that's my soda of choice. So so obviously I drink a lot of Pib at the park too. I probably drink more Pib than Dr. Pepper, honestly, with how being at working at the park. So if I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Almost filled. I'm trying to help them stock real quick so I can do other things. But I keep accidentally clicking on them. Here, we'll give him a bonus. Why not? While we're here. Give Zach a little bonus. Look at those full shelves. This is Tetramon base, expensive. Expensive Tetramon base, $2 to $3. Actually, let's up the ante. Let's do a $3 to $4 one. I'm sure we have lots of cards with that. Oh, it's just this one again. I wonder if this is the highest one. Must be. I'll just make the range bigger, I guess. That's what we'll do. We'll just keep the range bigger. Oh. I was checking on something. That's a pretty cool card. I want to hit $250,000, but people keep offering me stuff like this, and it's such a good deal too. Like, that's a $1,200 difference. Gosh, dang it. I know in the long run it's a good deal, so it's a good thing. Try not to make big purchases like that, but I end up doing it anyways. When there's a good deal, you gotta take it, you know? It's called investing. Spend money to make more money. And that's how it works sometimes. But I just don't know. Can we make 10 more K before the day ends? That's the question. That is the question. Really put that one in there. I never filled that back up. What the heck's wrong with me? That's good. Good trade. Right there. Hello. You're giving that and you want that? No. Not on that one. Do Destiny. This is odd Destiny after all. Pepsi fan, really like it. Don't like Coca-Cola though. Never been a big fan of that soda. Comparing the two, at least. I'm not too picky. I kind of like both. Like I usually go with both depending on what it has. Pepsi and Coca-Cola, the big debate on that. Like, I don't know if I really lean towards one or the other. To me, they're different enough to where it's kind of like I don't compare them too much because I kind of feel like they're almost their own thing. Pepsi is a lot more sweeter. If that's the right word. I think it's a lot sweeter than Coca-Cola. Very poor. Like, how does a card get in this condition, man? It's just kind of sad. This one's done. Got a couple big cards. Yeah, now we're at the point where we're opening legendary packs from both base set and Destiny. They do taste different though. I've gotten many people claim they taste the same. No, not really. I think they're vastly different. For sure. Like, if I was to blind taste test, like, I would easily be able to tell which one's which. Like, not even close. Like, it wouldn't even be close. I would be able to figure it out pretty easily. Alright, we need 5,000, just under 5, a little over $4,000. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Before the day ends. I made that big purchase earlier, but I think we can do it. Alright, we got these cards, graded cards coming in tomorrow. I think we can do it. Fairly even trade, but it still favors you, so no. J&J Games. Actually, if you go on TCG Player and search up J&J Games, that's me. I do sell cards on TCG Player right now. I'm a level 2 seller trying to get to level 4 at the moment. Alright, I'm not buying it. I just want us to get there. Level 51. When can we unlock the 64 pack Destiny bundle cards? Level 65? That's so far away. And 60 for the ETB. For the box. Gosh, dang. Thankfully, we've been leveling up pretty quickly, though. Alright, this $16,000 from those 32 packs? What did we pull? There's an $1,800 card. Oh, we got a god pack. A big god pack. Holy crap. Holy poop. Look at these cards. They're all worth like almost 2K each. Wow. So many people at the tables now. So many people. Alright. So, I think we could still hit it. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling pretty confident we're gonna hit it. I think we get to 250k before the day ends. We still have over 2 hours left, so. And a lot of people buy stuff at the end, right as the place closes, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Pretty confident. We can do it. I am confident. An hour and a half left. A lot of money from play tables. There's a stinky guy here. Come on, man. On base. All right. Not buying anything. Not right now. We're $700 away. We still... I think we got it. It's in the bag. We got this. There's still a lot of people at the play tables and everything, so I think we got this. Ever been to Fritz's, the one restaurant that makes their own soda? One, I don't think so. I don't think I've been there. Doesn't sound familiar. Is it in the Branson area? Alright, we got a little, like, 30. We got this. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. $250,000. Let's go. For a $250,000. So we're 1/4 of the way to $1 million right now. Insane. Ooh. Ah, that is worth more, isn't it? If I get it graded, though, but if... Do I take this? That's a sick card. The ghost card. You know, let's do it. Let's do it. It's worth more, so it'd be a good investment. Technically worth more, so... Wow. What a day. I mean, our profit margin wasn't huge today, but hey, look at that. We got 2 Blazors, the black and the white version. been searching for the white version because I need a 10. Kind of work on my collection there. That would be very nice to have. Because we got the black one over here. I've had multiple black ones, but like if I could get the white ghost card, that would be really nice. Need to get him in a 10. Now there is an achievement that I think is the hardest achievement in this game. In the St. Louis area, gotcha. Yeah, no, I've never been there. But yeah, there's an achievement to have a grade of in every grade of the same card. Which is gonna be hard because you need a 1, a grade 1, a grade 2, a grade 3, all the way to 10. So I feel like you would have to... You could probably do it... The easiest way would probably do just a ton of cheap cards and send in a ton of them until you have all of them. But that's something I would do once I'm just achievement hunting at the end. You know, like that'd probably be the last thing I would do if it's the last card I need graded. The last achievement I need. In the day with a $17 card. Nice. Alright, we still got our goal. If I wouldn't have bought that one card, we would have had $5,000 more dollars, so. But I really wanted that card, so. It was an offer I couldn't refuse, and we still got a $1,000 profit for the day. I think we get some cards back from grading. We do. Yes, let's see what we got. We got a 10 on the Ryzen. The Raison, which is sweet. We already have a 10 graded. I need the white one, though. I've never pulled the white Raison ghost card. That would look great with this one up here. Like my Raison collection over here. If I got the white one and then graded and ungraded. Like, that's what I would love to do with those, so... These out here. A few rotten ones. Raison is quite a bit of money, to say the least. I'm gonna try and get these for a decent price. I'm gonna try and go 10% above market. Usually I can get away with that. Just it might take a little longer to sell, but it could be worth it. I'm gonna try and arrange it to where my graded cards are on the same spot here. Zach doesn't mess it up. He restocks those, so. Actually, to keep him busy, we should probably do this. Alright, that should be good. Pay our bills real quick, too. Just doing a little switcheroo here. This is all. Alright, now we have That way we have a line of our graded cards. We still have more graded cards to go through here. A couple of cheaper ones. Alright, and those should sell hopefully pretty good. And that way we have nothing but graded on this side and non-graded on this side, so. Sometimes they aren't doing the bottle stuff, so they don't always do that. Gotcha. Ghost cards we have the Blazor White, which is the first time I've ever gotten that one. I hope, love for us to get that in a 10. Alright, if we head to Tetramon, trying to collect all the cards also as well. You can see all the cards we've collected, 719 out of 1452. On these ones, 921 out of 1452. So we got more of the Destiny cards. Look at these two. Like, I can't wait to get these two graded. That one's worth 6,700. That one's gone down. It was over 7,000. I think it's gone down a lot. Track on. All right, so if we go by default, you can see what we have of each one. We have almost all of the Burpig. Only 2 cards remaining, actually. Sweet. Then we have Enferhog, which we have quite a bit of too. And then the Blazer. All right, let's see if we have any of, here's page 54, Rhizon Destiny, which we do. Not many, though, not many valuable ones. What about Hydron? Oh, yeah. Got 2 of the $1,800 one, just casually. $2,000, like 2 of them. Crazy. Anyways, let's get this place open. Already paid our bills. We're good there. We need to feed the machines, though. Feed them good and well. I know for a fact we're gonna have to at least do one of each here of those. At some point. Gosh dang, already throwing offers at me. Would you do 375? That's probably the most I would go on that. Probably could have got it for less, but that's okay. We need to do another submission before 12. That way we don't have to wait an extra day on it. This guy. This guy. We need ghost cards too. Blazor. Just bought that one. So why not? know we got some crazy ones here too. Let's go back to Destiny and get these $2,000 cards. There, all before noon, so there should be fine. Bum 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 bum. Right, appreciate you guys being here, guys. Again, you guys are incredible. I thank you guys so much. Sold 2 of them so far. Trying to see how many of the graded cards. That's why I like to put them all in the same spot, so I can see how many graded cards we've sold. Oh my gosh. Getting a little bit of a line. Maybe we need to get a second register at some point. Potentially. I know at some point we're probably going to have to redo the store quite a bit. Like when it comes to would you do 40? Yeah, you would. Destiny. Low end. Always happy to be here, and you'll probably see me very often in streams. It's awesome. I appreciate that. Glad to have you here. Enjoy having the conversation. So don't ever think it gets annoying to me talking about Silver City or anything. It's totally fine. Ah, hello. What if I just start trying to buy everything? Surely you'll take 450, right? Okay. Just start buying everything we get. See. Pretty good here. Wrong box, wrong box. I should probably refill that. It's been a bit. Oh yeah, we got 4 cards left in here. Holy crap. We sold that many cards? Jeez. Crazy, man. It's crazy. 76 cards in there now. This should last for a minute. Oh my gosh, look at this Raison. I can't resist. This one's worth $13,900. Look at that hollow on it, and he doesn't even want that much. Oh my gosh. 9,700. Would you take 9,760? I will pay that much for it. Oh, I like that card. Like a little kid. Look at that. That's the most expensive raw card I've ever had. Do we get it graded? I don't know. I hope that would come back at 10. Not sure if it would though. Who knows? Man. Like if it doesn't come back at 10, that would kind of suck. Oh, we got another one of these guys. Let's go. I'm trying to get a 10 on that one too. The last one I got only had a 9. He's a really hard card to pull, so. But another God Pack. That was a really good box. Jeez. A lot of good cards in there. We're making stuff happen, man. Sorry, I got so close to close and personal to him. Okay, we gotta rearrange here. Sorry. All right, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there. That's our board right now. Look at that one. It's so holographic. It's beautiful. It's such a pretty card. Rhizon's like my favorite, so I do like that card a lot too. Take $3. $3.50. Come on, the market price isn't that high for it. That's fine. When people get mad when we spray them to get them cleaner. Get so mad. I don't know why, but they do. Wah. Oh. I'll accept that. Alright, surely we're getting closer to this. Oh my gosh, we're very close actually. Full expansion. Heck yeah. Alright. Created 5 card, and it's actually worth a lot. Would you take a 1950? Took 1950. See if that sells pretty quick. I will hope it would be really nice. If that's a good trade, I'll take that. $58, 240. Just a meh one there. We're gonna be closing soon, so I probably won't do another one. They're allergic to cleanliness. Maybe that's what it is. Could be it. We're at 200. Oh my gosh. I got so much money. I wouldn't do 800 on that one. I would do 7. Now it's still 750 is my offer. $7.55. $7.60. We're probably not gonna make a deal here. Oh, we made that deal. Okay. Try to get it as low as I can. Try and get it for as low as I can. Alright, don't like that one. Not a good deal. You can see we sold a good portion of those graded cards. Only ones left are the super expensive ones, as per usual. I think we even sold the one that I just bought, too. I don't think it was that one, was it? What can I get? I'll give you 5 cents. I'm not gonna sell it for that price. I'll give you 6 cents. It's only worth 7. It's only worth 7 cents. I'm not buying it. Oh gosh, there's a huge line. Clark just left. Oh gosh. Oh, they just bought the Raison. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. Graded 10 Raison gets off the shelf. Oh my gosh, we're making so much money. We still have a huge line here. 8. Alright, let me see real quick what this guy wants. No. Wow, everyone's spending so much money, too. $39. $32. Alright, what do you have here? No. Not worth it. Oh my gosh. What a day. Maybe I should start paying more for the graded cards so they come back quicker. How much are they? So they come back in like 2 days every time. That's pretty expensive, but honestly could start being worth it now that we have lots of money to spend. So now that we have lots of money, we can get those graded cards back quicker. And be able to grade cards quicker, too. Forgot we still had this machine going. And it made quite a bit. Oh wow, we must have had a $2,000 card. Okay, that will do it. We are absolutely cooking right now. Absolutely cooking. We needed more Destiny boxes. Small ones. Got me all excited and hyped. I'm having fun. Big things are happening. Big things. So much money. I've been meaning to take a look. Played game. Card earnings, item earnings, and we're making over $5,000. from the tables alone. And we should be able to do the full expansion now. Which costs 500 a day, but I think we only got one left that we can unlock, but we need 5,000 plain. So, but that's okay. Alright, let's pay our bills. Turn the light on. Get stuff restocked. 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. There we go. So we got 5 days before our next submission comes in. We got the Hydron, the white Hydron, which I would love a graded version of, because we got another one right here that is ungraded sitting in the case, but a graded one would be great. If we can't get a 10 on it, I might send this one in, potentially, but we'll see. I like to have an ungraded version also as well. Tetramon Destiny. Got us up to 70 there. Alright, let's feed these machines real quick. Perfect. Alright, the smaller boxes, they might have taken it in already. They did. That's exactly what they did. Hopefully we get some big pulls today. Alright, now we can go ahead and open while those are in there. Tetramon base, more expensive. People seem to like these, so. What can I do for you? 30's not an awful price, but would you do 28? Yeah, you would. They sure would. Alright, not a good trade, so decline that one. Let's see if we can get some Destiny boxes in here. Bump. All right, let's go. Man, they're flying off the shelves. Flying right off those shelves. Boom. Alright, we need more Tetramon base ones. We'll get those out, and we'll see if we make a lot more money from the new card shop, so the new tournament. 0.09. Would you do 9 cents? Just bought a 9-cent card. Master Negotiator. Alright, those are all looking good. Fill that up real quick. The less stink, the better. Might make this our last day of the stream, potentially. We'll see. Do I have any graded cards? No, I have no graded cards in my binder anymore. That's it. Alright, would you do 50 cents? I can do 60 cents. That's too low. How about 70? I'm really pushing it. 70 cents here. 75 cents? Man, people don't budge. On the tens, he shook his head over 20 cents. Less than 20 cents, I think it was. Alright, this one's about to finish. See if we get anything good in it. Boom. $984. Nothing great, actually. That one. Hopefully this next one's better. What's this? Did I order too many of them? I must have. That's okay. More is better than not enough. Yeah, we can do that trade. We'll do that trade. That's a good deal for us as well. Deals for days. Lots of deals. Can't get enough deals. Deals, deals, deals. Gosh dang, another one went off as soon as I put one on there. These people are insane for the amount of money they're giving me for this stuff. But I'm not complaining about it. What's Zach doing right now? Zachary. Oh, he's putting more cards out now. I was like, there's a lot of cards that were missing off the shelf there. Not a lot. Only got 3 graded cards left on the show floor. Everyone's having a good time. Wow, if I only had the money. Well, take it out of your bank account. I'm sure you could make something happen. Just take a loan out. It'll work. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'd be okay. That one's about to finish, so we'll get ready for that. Complete. 1400. I guess we did okay, but we didn't pull anything insane out of that one. I wonder what the large one can hold. I wonder if it's double 64s or... I wonder if it's technically faster too. I'll take it off your hand for $3. Honestly, that's more than I should have paid for it. What's our reviews looking like? We're at 4.7. Let's go. Everyone's enjoying the shop. I see nothing but 4 and 5 stars. Even the 4 stars don't have an explanation why they took a star off, though. Give you 25 cents. Like, I don't know why I'm just like buying everything that I can now. Even if it's cheap. I usually don't do that. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Alright, let's just try and get the shelves as full as possible with... never mind, I can't do it. I can't! Because we don't have enough cards, apparently. At least within that criteria. It's complete. Nothing big here. I want to see ghost cards. Alright, 455. Yeah, we can do another one. Check out. Find that. Feed it to the machine. I wonder if we just raised this up a little bit, not by much. Oh, we got a red one now. Even more expensive. Customer doing that and wants that. That is a good deal. I'll take it. Even though I like Hydron. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Tetramon base. Stock these shelves up real quick. Might get rid of the cheap ones altogether. Maybe that's a good move. So we make more money. This is not worth much, but I will give you 70 cents for it. I got it in there before he did. And we'll sell it for $1. So we can make that sweet 30-cent profit. Because we gotta make a 30-cent profit. We gotta. Alright. I got a call coming in. One minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Had a phone call come in. But I'm still here. I promise. stinky person got through. No. It's because 2 of them went through at once. Get out of here with that. I still think that's so funny that that's a like feature in this game is just stinky people. It's crazy. It is funny though. Would you do 20 on it? No, he did. He was offended by that and said, "I'm not even going to give you another offer." Surprised Zach is still walking around. You. Oh my goodness. That's a big card. Do we want to buy it though? Kind of do. Oh, he took 5K for it. Okay. Wasn't expecting him to take that. These are all completed. Sweet. 5,000 total. Another $2,100 card. Just sitting there casually. All right. Good here. $1,300. Pretty standard. So probably not. That's all right. It's all good. Hello. That'd be an even trade. And I like that card better, so sure. A completely even trade. Wonder what we can get for this one. $300, $400 for that box. Wow. That's insane. Is that base or Destiny? It's a Destiny box, so we would have to go Destiny and probably go like I'm gonna go $3 to $5, yeah. Don't know if I'll sell many of those, but they're a lot of money. And I probably have a crap ton of cards in that price range. Because I haven't been pulling them, so. So, curious if something like that would sell for $400 each, you know? Oh, this one ended up being this. What the heck? Well, darn. Well, now it's like... keeps doing this one now. That's alright. Alright, we should be good now. That's gonna call it a day. 270K right now. Nice. Alright, we're at 1,714 in profit, so not a ton, but that's alright. Got us to day 80. Legit, I think I'm gonna start spending more money to get these back faster instead of the 12 days. That way we can have more graded cards. This one's gonna be big though. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it good there. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. And we did about 9 days. Wow. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, we'll be back very, very soon with more, just in general. So I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me in every single way, just by being here, chatting with me, and just having a good old relaxing time out here. So you guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys so much, whether you're watching this now or later. So yeah, we'll be back with this. We'll be back with more Planet Coaster, of course, and we have a lot more to go. So can't wait to do more. So make sure you guys have a great day and a cool tomorrow, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream, whatever it may be. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Bye.